What's up, everybody? Kinetic here, and welcome back to Path of Exile. I've been patiently waiting to kind of take in all this new information at once, not in broken pieces. I realized that there was a trailer, and now there's more details that were released on the 16th. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to consume all of that here in this video, and I've got people asking me like, please make a reaction video and stuff like that, and I'm getting to it. So thank you for being patient. Let's go ahead and we'll watch this this first video, which I believe is the Fall of Oriath trailer. Go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Terminator style. Return to Oriath. That looks awesome. Act 5. No surprise there. We knew a new act was coming. Looks pretty cool though. Oh god, what is that? The hell are those fireballs? Then return to Ray class. Nothing doing? What? Act 6? What? What? Hang on. Did they just add up to now 10 acts to play through? Is that a boss fight? That archer. Oh my god! It's the Bone Wheels from Dark Souls. That was awesome. Six new acts? A single play? Oh my god. Does that mean what I think it means? Hang on a second. Alright, I'm gonna scroll down now finally and read what this says. I've been trying to avoid reading too much into these details. So on my website, gameplayplus.com, I posted like the bare bones and purposely avoided watching the trailer and reading too much into it. Like on the website, I just posted like the trailer and like the dates and stuff, and I've been waiting for now the 16th to come and go, so that way we knew more details to go ahead and consume all of this information. That is incredible though. It seems that they've removed the Cruel and Merciless difficulty, so now you just play through all of the acts, and then I guess you're basically at end game. That's really cool. That's huge. Not having to play Cruel and Merciless difficulty, that is awesome, and it totally makes me want to play the game more as soon as they remove those difficulties and add the acts. All right, so now we have the Legacy League developer introduction. Let's check this out.
The Legacy League is Path of Exile's next challenge league before our massive expansion, the Fall of Oriath, is released later this year. In the Legacy League, you'll experience all 17 leagues from Path of Exile's past, but with a twist. Monsters drop league stones, which can be used to modify the next few areas you visit to have the properties of those leagues. Just like other Path of Exile items, these can be traded with other players and can get modifiers that magnify their mechanics. You can have up to 3 league stones active at once.
That is crazy. So you can make basically
unique
a
items
custom
associated
game
with these leagues can be found while you're playing under the effect of their league stone.
Or a custom league, I mean.
If you're lucky, you may even find a relic, a special version of an old unique item with its original balance values intact. Some of these will be extraordinarily rare, but we expect someone will try to collect them all.
Damn. So they're bringing back old uniques by the sounds of it.
The Legacy Challenge League launches on March 3rd. See you in Rayclast.
Oh man, that sounds so awesome. I love the idea that they're bringing in the old mechanics from previous leagues, because I haven't played every league, that's for sure. And some of the leagues that I have played that no longer offer those mechanics, like to see those come back is a really cool idea. Solo self-found mode. That's my shit right there. That's me. People will ask me, why you still play D3? Because I love playing self-found. That, and I'm like, I have the hugest boner for Tyrael. Many Path of Exile players enjoy playing with the challenging restrictions of not partying or trading with other players. That's me. This self-enforced playstyle has become more popular over time, so we're including an officially supported solo self-found mode in Content Update 2.6. Yes! This mode is completely optional, and you can opt out at any time. Oh, that's good. Enabling trading and partying on your character. I really like that. That's a really... They made it really flexible, too. Like, you're not just stuck in solo self-found. You can get out whenever you want. Which, I wonder how many people will really stick with it. Like, especially for those that are so used to, and kind of, I hate to use the word, but spoiled by their ability to trade. I hope they realize that they have to balance this correctly as far as how things actually drop then, in order to make it good, to make it fun, right? Because if you're playing solo self-found and the RNG still completely is defeating you, then it's not going to be very much fun, and people are going to end up doing that. They're going to end up opting out of it sooner rather than later, which would really be a shame. I find that when I find my own gear, that's when I'm having the most fun in a loot hunting ARPG. If I'm farming a currency or something like that, to then give to some douche that's overpricing an item that I really need for my build, it doesn't give me nearly the same kind of sense of fulfillment than when I'm actually finding items myself. Like when I found the corrupted Ashbringer for the first time in Diablo 3, I was so happy, man. I was on cloud 9, man, because I was the first person I knew in my circle of D3 friends that actually found a corrupted Ashbringer, and I knew other people that were looking for them really hard too, and they had like no luck. And then I found like a second one or something like that, like a few weeks later. It was insane. So yeah, that's the kind of feeling that really gets me off in loot hunting ARPGs. Balance changes, additional new content, smaller pieces of content to coincide with the release of the Legacy League. Sounds cool. Legacy Supporter Pack, no surprise there. I really like that armor set. That looks cool. And what is that? Is that a pet? Looks like a pet. Baby Devourer pet? Oh, man. I probably can't afford... Oh, yeah. What does it say? Legacy $60? Yeah. Sorry, I can't afford that right now. I might have to wait till next month if I can maybe save up my YouTube pennies until then. And that is going to be starting next month, March 3rd. I'm sure they'll probably be still selling the Legacy Supporter Pack at that point. I'll not make the same mistake and say I bought the expansion again, because that triggered so many Path of Exile people on that first Still Worth Playing video. I couldn't believe the reaction I got from people. I thought it was a harmless wording error, but people wanted to tear my head off for that. That was rough. But it sounds really, really good. The combination of all of the new acts and everything that it means now, removing cruel difficulty, removing merciless difficulty, it is probably single-handedly the greatest thing that could happen to this game for me personally, and that alone makes me want to definitely play more Path of Exile. The fact that they're also adding legacy leagues, bringing all that old cool content that they used to have, including uniques, and putting them back into the game in this new legacy league, and making a solo self-found mode, like that is seriously awesome. And like I said, they're also working on an Xbox version, which I don't even own an Xbox, so I could care less, and I prefer my loot hunting ARPGs on PC. But hey, I want to know what you guys think. You've been waiting to see my reactions. Some of you have been like really hounding me, like, make a reaction video. I'm like, well, there you go. There's my reactions to the new Path of Exile content that's been announced. It's pretty freaking amazing. Being the Diablo fanboy that I am, sometimes called bootlicker, I mean, I can only say that I wish that Blizzard would do the same, but I think that they're possessed by Activision. They've spread themselves far too thin now with having to develop and patch and keep up with all of these different games now. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard, man, because Blizzard was my childhood, and I mean, it's just rough. But good on Grinding Gear Games for picking up the torch now and leading the way. And as David Brevik said, leading this genre to new heights. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Click the like button to support Path of Exile here on the channel. I am most likely, I almost want to say most certainly, but most likely going to get into the Legacy League. I really want to try that solo self-found. Sounds awesome. Maybe potentially picking up some of these uniques, and you can expect to see a few videos like that here on this channel, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next video. Thanks again for watching. This is Kinetic, and I'll see you next time.